Hello, dear parents. I hope that you're doing well and you are safe and healthy, and also all your family members. This is a video for First Communion, for the First Communion program. So today I wanted to talk about the decision that we just made for the next half of the year for all our classes. Um, I know that for many of my catechists and also for myself, and actually for all my catechists, it's really sad that we are not going to be able to come to in-person classes for the rest of the catechetical year, which ends on May of next year. Will we continue using only Zoom classes? So your kids will all continue with the Zoom classes on the day that they have it. We do have classes from Monday to Thursday, so uh, we are not coming back into in-person classes. It's really sad for us, but that's after listening to all the recommendations from the health departments and mainly from the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. We will do just Zoom classes this year, which we hope and pray that for our next catechetical year we can do in-person classes. So all the calendars will be up will be in our website by the end of the day today. So you will be able to go and see the calendar and print the calendar, and you will be able to see. Let me open one of the calendars really fast. I'm sorry, I didn't do it before. But the classes will begin on January, and the first Monday that we will have classes is on the 11th. So yes, Monday the 11th. So the 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th will be the first week of classes on January. That's when we are going to have we're going to start the process again for classes. So you can print or download your calendar from our website. You just go and look into the main page. I will leave a link for says First Communion calendars or confirmation calendars, and then you look for your day of classes. Will be calendars for Monday classes, calendar for Tuesdays, calendar for Wednesday, and calendar for Thursday. So just look for your calendar. Very important to say about confessions for all our kids in First Communion program. We are trying to schedule confessions by the end of January, probably the beginning of February as latest. As soon as I have a date, as soon as I can have a date, I will let you know, which I hope it will be the first week of January when I will let you know about the date. But it is really important in this case, my catechists, all my catechists, and I always say my catechists, but the church catechists, the catechists are doing their best to teach your kids about the two sacraments that they will receive this year, which is the sacrament of reconciliation, it's confession, and the sacraments of Eucharist, first time communion. And they do their best. But remember, we only meet with them once a week for an hour, and sometimes that's not enough. So we need you as a parents. Remember that the role of the catechist, it is to assist and help the parents with the teaching of the faith of their kids, the Catholic faith. It is our role to help you, parents, and help the kids to understand their faith. So it is to help you. I will emphasize on that. It's to help you, parents. Because we are not like the school where they come 5 days a week for many hours. Well, now they attend virtually on Zoom. And since we do understand how stressful it is for the kid already to be in the computer for 5-6 hours in a day, we cut our lessons to 1 hour. It's only 1 week a day. 1 day a week, sorry. So I need to ask you to help us. Now, you have to be aware, if we have confessions and the priest says, this kid's not ready, what else that I can say to the priest? Yes, it is ready? Of course not. So if we believe that by the end of the year we have kids that are not ready, We will ask them to repeat the year. You will not have to pay anything. We will not charge for anything, but they will have to repeat the year. So we need your help. So there is many sources, many ways that you can help us to teach your kids. Remember about first-time confession, it's coming soon. So help us talk to them, explain them what it is to confess, that they shouldn't be worried about it, that we all make mistakes and we all sin, but we have a merciful God, and God who loves us, and He will forgive everything to us. So explain them, and not to be afraid of the priest, which is another thing. The kids get really afraid of the priest. If not nervous, just get afraid. But that's because they don't see the priest, and they don't know what it is a priest sometimes. And you know why that happens? Because they don't go to mass. Or right now, they don't see mass. And that's not their fault. You know who is responsible for that. It's not me, not the catechist, that's for sure. We are not responsible for that. It is your responsibility as a parent, and you know that. So many parents ask me when they register, are you giving the book for masses where we need to sign, the priest needs to sign, and someone from the church needs to sign? And I will say to parents, no, I don't give that. Because I trust in you. If you're bringing your kid to us to help you, so they can receive the sacrament of first communion, the Eucharist, I trust in you, that you know how important it is. That's why you are bringing them to us to help you. But you understand how important it is. And so I tell the parents, no, because I trust in you as an adult that you will do the right thing. And one of the right things to do as an adult is taking our kids to Sunday masses. Right now, if you're afraid to come to the outside mass, to see mass, because we stream the 9:30 and 12. 9:30 English mass, 12 p.m. Spanish mass. We do stream those masses. So there's not, and we stream it through Facebook, by the way. So there should be always an option for you. So please help us. Help us to do what we should be doing as a Catholics. Watching Mass or attending Mass every single Sunday. So at least your kids know what is Mass, how to respond to Mass, to all the parts of the Mass, and to see the priest, because probably one of those priests will be the one hearing for the first time their confession, either Father Tom or Father Jesus. Sometimes we invite more priests, but I don't know, the possibility is there. So at least they know what it is, a priest. So help us with that. And again, as soon as I have the time for the reconciliations, the dates and time, I will let you know. Last year it was great in a way. I mean, we have we call them garage confessions. So we open the garage of the priest, which is a big space and outside almost, and we put the priest and sitting almost the entrance of the garage, so they can be mainly outside, but still with some privacy between one and another priest. And that went just well, thanks to all the parents last year for that. So we may end up doing the same thing, outside confessions, not inside, and we will just tell you all the requirements for that. So there you go, you have it right there. We'll give you dates as soon as possible, and also hopefully by after confessions I'm going to release the dates for first communions, so that at least it depends how things will be, but hopefully by mid-February I will release the date of first communions, and then I will explain you what is that you have to do. Normally you come and choose your mass and all that stuff. But first things first, confession, mass. Don't forget about that. So thank you so much. God bless you. I pray and hope that you will have a wonderful and beautiful Christmas, and also a blessed New Year with all your family, just your immediate family. Okay, let's help to stop this thing, this pandemic, by just not having outside family members to come to visit us this year. Not going to happen. It's only 1 year. Next year we can do the big fiesta if you want to, but this year let's stay home with our wives, our husbands, our kids, and that's it. Just us. And let's pray and have confidence that God will take care of everything. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless you. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year to you and all your family.